Last year, I wrote about the history of World War II. I did a mini Darryl Cooper.
Yes.
And it started when I read a book by Diana West, who would be good if you interviewed her. And it's this all revisionist history of World War II. And you go, well, why would you want to read that? Well, it turns out I think the story we got about World War II is all wrong, actually.
I think that's right.
And then I read about FDR, and FDR's right-hand man was a Soviet spy.
It certainly was.
Right? And therefore...
Confirmed.
We should have been... One can make the argument we should have sided with Hitler and fought Stalin. Patton said that. So, and maybe there wouldn't have been a Holocaust, right? You know, but Stalin was awful by any metric, and we weren't his ally. The story is that there were a few missing American soldiers at the end of World War II in Russian territory.
No.
15 to 20,000 were missing, and we left them there. And then you read about Pearl Harbor. We all sort of know the Pearl Harbor stories now, what we're told. But I dug into that, and you find out we knew to the morning that Pearl Harbor was going to get attacked. Stalin knew it was going to be attacked. He wanted us to take the Japanese off his flank. And FDR's right-hand man was okay with that because he was a Soviet spy, right? Then I read about FDR in the Great Depression. You find out that every single penny he spent trying to help Amity Shlaes, the forgotten man, was spent to buy votes, every last penny. He was a sociopath. And the only thing he could do was lie. He was a compulsive liar. His inner circle had to constantly cover for his lying. The only thing he's used for now is every time you want to grow government, you cite FDR. So I read a half a dozen books that sort of went at these different angles and wrote about it.